Season 7 arrives next week, which means you can count on us to break down everything exciting coming that season.
And you vote the best play of Season 6. That's right. It's all coming to you next Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Time.
Make sure to stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, check us out on social media.
Cause I'm related, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My swag, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling. To another. Now I'm on the leader. In the club with a whole lot of money. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll like a roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. On me and my partner, that shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let him know. I suggest that you let it go. This a Grove Street party face. Hit the AC though. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nine, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they with it ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power jumping damage, ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At point guard, Stephen Curry. And now, let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Welcome to 2K. And before we tip, let's welcome in our sideline reporter tonight, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's the Kings to start out. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Kobe. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Jordan. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Murray, good. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
Three-pointer. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Giannis, he's checked in for Kobe. And Kings subbed in for Stephen Curry. Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Barnes with it. He's picked up by KD. No good from the low block. And it's Golden State's ball.
There's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar. It's probably that right there, playmaking.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And here are the Warriors now. Sacramento making their last shot. King, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Fox against King. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go. Fox against King. Sabonis with the steal. Fox looking it over. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan dishes to Durant. From the corner. King's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Barnes. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Durant against Fox. And KD throws it down.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lets it go from 11. King with the block. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Murray kicks to Sabonis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Some changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. .133 left to play in the first quarter. King against Fox to the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Steps back. Here's King, and he jams it with authority.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Durant with the steal. Over Davis. KD's shot is good. Durant's got his second bucket.
You talk about the mid-range and how much KD uses that area better than anybody in the NBA.
Here's Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Fox gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kick out to King. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Easy Breezy. Fox against King. It's all about to Kumbo. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Seven seconds left to play in the first. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe is out there with King. And it's Durant. And it's Giannis in at the 4 spot. And here is Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Fox, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And it's good for 2. KD's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Here's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Timeout called by the Kings. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. And the Warriors also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Mitchell looking it over. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Looking to end the run, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's good from Shaq on the assist from Kobe. Shaq's got his first bucket of the night. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Barnes following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. In the corner, Herter with it. Mitchell passes to Murray. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. And the turnover again by Golden State. Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Herter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Get loud and show some love once again for your 916 crew dance team.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 10. King outside. Feeds to O'Neal. Sabonis with the steal. Barnes kicks to Monk.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. King against Mitchell. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal. Now, here's Sabonis. He has 7. For 3, Mitchell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing the signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by Golden State.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's King. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Outside Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings trail by 8. Barnes down low. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Sabonis' screen on Durant. Barnes finds Sabonis. Misses in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the shot is good. Kings got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the triple. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Down by 12. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
For Sacramento, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Giannis. Outside Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bucket is good.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry. Ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg. This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Barnes against Jordan. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Sacramento making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Pass to King. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The Kings trail by 14. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. A second chance effort. The kick out to Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray against Jordan. No good from 11 feet. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Floats it up for Murray. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Oh, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And it's King with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Len sets a screen for Lyles. Fox kicks to Davis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Passes it to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Lyles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. King against Fox. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Len. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Fox has got 15.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Antetokounmpo dishes to KD. Throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. Shoots over King. Fox, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Poole in at the 1. The 3. No good on that one, and the Kings going the other way now. Here's Herter. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. That one misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight. Thompson in the corner. Fires from deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Inside, and the dunk by Giannis.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Fox passes to Barnes. Holmes with it. Pass to Sabonis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry way outside. Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. For 3. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 17. Down low, Sabonis with the steal. To the middle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. Offline with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The pass to Fox. And here's Sabonis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Murray's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Giannis. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Herter. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Giannis. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so it's got to be frustrating to guard.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
On your feet.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Fox against Poole. 5 to shoot, and it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
At the line for the Warriors.
And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one. The Kings trail by 15. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Back to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
That's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant comes in for Klay Thompson. And King subbed in for Jordan Poole. Davis down low. Durant's there. And Durant sends it back. Pass to King. Here's Curry with the 3. Monk grabs the board. And the Kings with possession. They trail by 18. To the paint. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Here's Green. That shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Davis with it. Now Green defending. Here's Mitchell. Here's Lyles. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Passes it to King. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Not a day go by around thought I but I'm just getting sicker. Cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me for. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They see you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you. And you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the and you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep?
And welcome to 2K Sports for another. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new...
All right, Allie, thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's King in at the 1. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Outside Tatum, pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And Smart over to help. Now here's Jordan. 4-3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he gets it to go.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
King gets the bucket. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Now Tatum. Nifty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi.
Whoa!
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Durant, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. White on the wing. Williams passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Durant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Launches it. And it's King missing. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by White. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
White, the pass to Horford. Here's an 8-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Just such a smart, opportunistic shooter. Al Horford with the jumper. Yeah, that'll work.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, wow! Incredible! And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. He got a piece of it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the free throw, no good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's King. Pass to Jordan. There's the three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the Celtics call time here. Williams is checked in for Williams.
That's how you do it, definition. Going for love and make some noise for your PS Breaker.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
They double team Brown. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Horford. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The kick to Tatum, looking to win the run. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Nice D from Brown.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the... shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Here's King, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. No good with the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've...
And give it up for your Warriors.
And for the... Those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Andrew Wiggins Also, Kevin Durant out there. And it's King in at the point guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce with an update for us on Marcus Smart. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about the trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Tatum. He's got 7. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. And the Warriors shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The floater. Tatum with room to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Wiggins against Tatum. Wiggins on the attack. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill. So many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's good.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
They grabbed their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside White. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's King. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. And King pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Brogdon against Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. 1:36 left in the first half of this one. Here's Brown. Some room here for Williams. Gets a very good look and converts.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. 1:14 left in the second. Boston calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
.11 left to play in the first half. Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 11.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And it's good for 2.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Wiggins for 3. Here's King. And finally they hit one. He's got 15.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after
it. Here's White. He's got 5. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. They double team Tatum. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get... it off in time.
Oh, appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Pritchard in at the point. They get it back. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. O'Neal's got 8.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Jordan. And here's Brown for 3. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's King. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. 18 points for him.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Brogdon's checked in for Pritchard.
Checking in for the Celtics.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And Horford gets it to go.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Durant against Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now here's Brogdon. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Knocks it loose. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Horford outside. Here's Hauser, 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Poke loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Celtics up. Grant Williams.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's King missing. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Hauser. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Doubled by Durant. Now Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And the move that really...
Oh! Gets you so!
Showing some power!
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Brown against Jordan. Brown inside. Pass to Muscala. Snatched away. Right side Durant. Here's Jordan. Over Brogdon. And here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo with it. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 6. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Jordan inside, defended by Brown.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Muscala for 3. Knocks down the long J. Muscala's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's King. 20 points for him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's Jordan. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Celtic subs, Jason Tatum, Derek White.
Durant for 3.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defense. End, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kobe Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's King in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Outside White. Tipped. Now Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Pass to Muscala. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Tatum. Shoots over Durant. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
On the wing, Durant. From deep. Golden State with a rebound. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, early in his career now, Kevin Durant could be knocked off his rhythm, but now he's put on that good weight over the years, making himself able to absorb that physicality.
Muscala, screen on Bryant. White for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to King. The three is up. And Pritchard pulls it down. Who poked away? Right side, White. It's deflected. The kick out to Williams. No good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's King. The three. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 22.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Muscala. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum.
Sam Hauser.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. White can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's King. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Pritchard, 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Doesn't go for him. Durant finds Bryant. Back to Durant. And there it is for him.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Looking to get it going. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for easy breezy.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Right side, Williams. Hauser.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Here's King. Oh, hey! How about that?
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Pritchard to end the run. He can't get it to go, and Golden State will go the other way with it. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the, got the top drop, two color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big dot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This hill. Candy paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hoping you hood. I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits on the. Know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, should have a picture of on they walls. Polo, don't hold me to click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Durant. King is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem. And it's Giannis in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. King with the block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
They get a hand on it. Here's King. There's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Murray. The Warriors making the shot. 5 on the clock. They double him with Jordan. To halt the run. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it up from 12. Again, Golden State.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Murray outside. Porter in the corner. And another miss by Denver. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Durant with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early. If they
yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray against King. The baseline jam. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Jordan